Hey, what's up guys? Spencer Rhodes here. So, major news for the Rick Grimes movie trilogy that most of us know about. You know, Rick Grimes, he left the show during season 9, but he was not killed off. He is going to be in the Rick Grimes movie trilogy, and there hasn't been too much information released about that, but there has been some new info released today. And I have the link to the article that seemingly confirms this. Now, I wouldn't say that this is 100% confirmed. This is more like 99% confirmed. But I have the link to the article in the description of the video if you guys want to check that out. But yeah, there's the Rick Grimes movie trilogy, and for a while it seemed like it was going to be on AMC's premiere website or AMC's website, like something that you had to get on the AMC website to see. It'd be like like 3 feature-length films, but you'd go on the AMC website and you would watch them. It'd be kind of a different format from The Walking Dead, and apparently, they are not going to be on AMC's website. It's not going to be like that. It's going to be literally 3 movies, as in 3 movies that will be in theaters and only in theaters. So it seems like they're going to have 3 Rick Grimes movies that are going to be in theaters. So like 3 2-hour-long, 100-minute-long movies you would watch in theaters, whatever. Maybe there's a year or 2 years in between them, whatever, and they'd probably come out on DVD, and you'd buy the DVD and watch the DVD, and that would mean that they really would have a very high budget, because movies nowadays usually have high budgets. You know, movies that are like Hollywood movies, not independent films, but movies that have a budget that you see in theaters. A lot of money is spent on them. And that's a part of what's surprising, because if AMC really does go through with the Rick Grimes movies being in theaters only, then they're going to be spending a lot of money, more money than they usually spend. And AMC has a reputation for being super, super cheap. They don't want to spend money on anything. They love making money. You know, they make billions of dollars on the Walking Dead franchise pretty much because it's so popular, but they don't want to spend money on anything other than maybe Norman Reedus's $1 million per episode, and that's about it. So that's a part of the surprising part for me, that they would actually be willing to do 3 high-budget movies in theaters. And they have to be high-budget movies in theaters. You can't have 3 Walking Dead movies in theaters that have a low budget. That won't fly. There's just no way that they could get away with that. They would have to be willing to spend a large sum of money on the Rick Grimes movie trilogy. And that just didn't seem like AMC. That just didn't seem like that's in their nature. That they're so cheap. I didn't think that they would be willing to have it be in theaters only. And then, you know, like, there are these big productions, big feature-length movies you see in theaters, and then you buy the DVDs, and then probably once the trilogy's done, there's like the Rick Grimes movie trilogy DVD 3-pack, the complete trilogy, that's $50 or whatever. You know how movie trilogies work, stuff like that. I just didn't think that they would be willing to spend the money that it costs to make those, to make them high budget and everything. However, it's not impossible. They could be willing to do it, because after all, even if they spend a lot of money, it's 3 Walking Dead movies that star Andrew Lincoln as Rick Grimes. It's going to have the helicopter people. It's going to have Anne Heath, maybe Michonne, but they're going to star Rick Grimes. They're going to star Andrew Lincoln as Rick Grimes, and there's 3 Walking Dead movies. You know, The Walking Dead is so popular. The franchise is so popular. So for there to be 3 feature-length films in theaters starring Andrew Lincoln as Rick, that's probably going to guarantee a lot of money. That's probably going to guarantee a lot of money at the box office. Probably most fans of the Walking Dead franchise are going to go see them. They're going to spend the $11 to get the movie ticket. So if they do really well financially, which they probably will, then AMC is going to make their money back and then some, because of all the people paying the $10 movie tickets or whatever. they've never done that before. They've never had people in theaters paying $10 movie tickets to see their movies. Just imagine like billions of people or whatever, not billions of people, I'm being dramatic, but billions of people going to see the Rick Grimes movies in theaters and paying the $10 movie tickets. They should be willing to spend a lot of money on the movies because they will be getting their money back and then a lot more. So it's an investment. And still, it's something that AMC has never done before. They're always playing it safe. They're always just squeezing by, barely, spending the least amount of money as humanly possible, having the season 8 finale being Rick and Negan dancing around a tree as the big final battle. They don't want to spend money. They never spend money. They're always being super cheap. But because it's 3 movies and they're going to be in theaters and it's Rick Grimes and it's Walking Dead movies and The Walking Dead is such a popular franchise, they're almost guaranteeing a large sum of money at the box office. So maybe they're willing to actually spend a lot of money on the movies and have them be feature-length films that you only see in theaters and then they come out on DVD. So that way they do end up making a lot of money, as opposed to 3 little movies on their AMC premiere website, which is what I think most people thought was going to be the case, but apparently not. Apparently it is going to be 3 feature-length movies in theaters. Now, we still don't know too much. I don't know if I think it's going to be 1 a year or something. So there's going to be 3 movies, and it's going to be every year. And they'll probably come out on DVD because that's what movies do. They come out on DVD. So you'll watch the movie in theaters, you spend the $10 movie ticket, maybe you go see it 2 or 3 times if it's good, and then it comes out on DVD, and it's a DVD for $20. You buy the DVD, and then after the 3 movies are done, you can get the movie Trilogy collection with extras, special features only on the collection, and that's $60, and you buy that. So overall, it's going to be a lot of money that AMC gets out of it. So maybe that's why they're willing to spend the money on 3 feature-length films that you see in theaters. But yeah, this is pretty big news. I'm interested. I'm interested in seeing how they do it. If these movies are going to be good, if they really are going to be in theaters and then be released on DVD. But yeah, this is interesting. AMC has never done something like this before, but there is a first time for everything. Anyway, that's all I have for this video. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Don't be shy. Hit that like and subscribe. I'm not going anywhere. I make 1 to 2 Walking Dead videos per day, so please hit that subscribe button. Right now we are at 566 subscribers. My goal is to try to get to 600 in the next few months. So just remember, every subscriber counts, every bit of support matters, and is very, very appreciated. Hopefully we can get to that goal of 600. Anyway, with all that said, I'm Spencer Rhodes, and I will see you guys later. Bye.